Well, I gotta make another one of these NBA 2K15 videos. So, I'm playing MYCareer mode, Hall of Fame. I'm the Knicks. I'm number 7. You can only control one player. Here's the player I control, the point guard. On the Knicks, CPU controls everybody else, all 9 other people. My question is, what's up with the crazy mobile 7-footers in this game? These guys, just regardless of their stats, they're just all over the court. They're just all over the court, and beating them is a problem because the foot speed, regardless of how slow or fast, it gets annoying. So I'm gonna just play this clip real quick, fast motion. I'm gonna rewind it, let y'all look at it, and talk about it, and see what happens here. Alright, so I'm playing the Suns. Let me just rewind a bit. Now, I bring the ball up. I asked for a pick when I was coming across half court. Your centers never seem, here's one thing that 2K has to fix. They're constantly setting screens for you to go outside. For you to go outside, around, into traffic. They rarely come and set a screen so you can go straight down the middle where there's less people. They always set the screen to make you run into more defenders. Here, the CPU automatically tries to set a screen on Kyrie Irving, and the only way to use the screen is to go here into all this traffic. But that's not even what I'm mad at. I mean, that's just one small thing, because this happens way too much. The CPU centers and power forwards come into set screens up here around the top of the arc. They're always setting screens so you can run around the middle, never so that you can run down the middle when the middle is empty. But what annoys me is that when the play starts already, first thing is I get hit with an invisible force field. I try to cross through and go straight down the middle. But right here you can already see I'm in some kind of animation. Kyrie Irving's nowhere near me, but I'm being prevented from going down the middle. I'm dribbling all crazy. And I have to pick my dribble up, right? And the reason is because the CPU is trying to double team. It won't let me blow by Kyrie Irving because it has to get its double team in place. Now here's the problem that I have, is that the person that's double teaming, the CPU defender that they're bringing up to double team, he is all over the place. It's this guy right here. It's this center right here who's guarding my center, right? So he comes over. First, he pushes out, he comes over, he jumps up to the 3-point line to come out and set a double team. So I pass over his head, because if my center catches the ball, all he has to do is turn, catch the ball, and he's got a layup. Nobody in front of him. So as soon as I pass it, I break to the open area. Over here. But this center, first he's allowed to come up and double team, right? Not really a big deal. But then he's allowed to jump back and prevent his man from scoring. He just runs right through Kyrie and everybody else. There's no animation, no stumble animation. There's no interference. When you run into your own player, there's always on offense or on defense, you always get this interference animation, but there's no interference animation. So he stops. So the problem I have is he stops me at the top. That's one play he stops. Then he stops the center. That's the second play. He stops. He gets back in position, stops him. Then the center kicks it out to me. I catch and shoot. And he's already, by the time I catch and shoot, he's already in my face. He's already in my face. Look at this. Before I can even release the ball, he's right there. Like, he double teams, he stops the play, and, That's all great. That's great defense. I love it. I love playing defense like this. I wish we could play defense like that. But the problem I have is that when you go and look at this dude's stats, that's Bullard, Dave Bullard, the center. You know, when you go and look at his stats and say, man, wow, how is this guy playing such great D? Right? And you go and look, his health defensive IQ is a 69. Okay, he was able to come over and help. His hustle's a 48. How is he moving around the court so fast when his hustle is so slow? His shot contest is a 49. How is he stopping all these shots? I guess the shot contest only if you jump up to block. His lateral quickness, his speed is a 66. His quickness is a 69. Right? And then you go to his grades. His basketball IQ is a D minus. His perimeter defense is a D. A D and a D minus. But yet, with all these slow, low scores, this guy is able to be all over the court, defending everything. His perimeter defense is a D minus. By the time I catch the ball and start to pull up, he's right there. I don't know if that is D minus defense on the perimeter. To me, that looks like A plus defense. I'm like, if this guy is a D minus defense, what is his A defense look like on the perimeter? You know what I mean? Like, what is his A? If that's D minus defense, perimeter defense, with 48 hustle, and he's able to, let me play it in fast motion again. So you go, just watch how fast he moves. Watch how fast he gets over everything. All right, double team, pass, jump back, stop the penetration, get out to the 3-point line. It's like, dude is all over the court. Every play, everywhere the ball goes, he's right there. If I try to, come over and make, if I try to come over here a little further, the passes are too long. This guy's going to intercept passes. So it's like, come on, man. This guy with a D rating on the perimeter, he's able to just, in a 48, he's able to just slide around and be everywhere. He's able to be everywhere. Be everywhere on every play, contesting everything. And it's like, come on, man. Come on, 2K. Fix your game, man. Either get rid of all the stats. If stats don't mean anything, if you're going to let the CPU play like that, just get rid of stats. Just let them go. Don't give us no scores, no 66, 69. Don't give us no A minus, B minus. Just give us one rating overall, one set of stats, and let it go. And, and that'd just be it. Just give us a score for defense, all-around defense. Don't give me no scores about perimeter D and hustle and lateral movement when the CPU, when none of those scores apply to the CPU defenders. I mean, come on, give it up. Fix your game.